this 50-point inspection, almost anything goes. Sour ale from Lithermans Limited. This is a 6% ABV sour ale. It comes with cherries, pineapple, passion fruit, guava, and pomegranate. On the back of this, that's some lovely can art there as well. Got his leisure suit there, or whatever the hell you call that. Dinner party suit. Suit and tie. Almost anything goes is our rotating fruit sour ale. This version is a fruit punch inspired sour ale, which combines a number of delectable fruit flavors together in a refreshing, delicious blend made with cherries, pineapple, passion fruit, guava, and pomegranate. Like I said, it's 6% ABV. And let's go ahead and crack this one open and start this inspection. I have enjoyed a lot of Lithermans Limited sours, so let's see how this one is. Alright, so yeah, nice tight pink colored head. It's a light pink. The color of the beer itself is kind of I'd say a copper / light amber coloration. It's got a little bit of like a reddish hue to it, a little bit of some orange. It is very, very clear. Just more of a traditional style, like sour. It's probably kettle soured actually, but anyways, let's get some aromas. Alright, there's some definite funkiness to it. I get almost this like, so I like sourdough type aromas from sours, coming from the malt stuff. This one almost seems like it's a soured rye. It does seem to have this kind of almost spice note to it. The passion fruit. Pineapple's a bit hard to detect. The guava might be in there as well, but it is just it's a fruit punch basically. But I would say cherry is probably the dominant aroma along with the passion fruit. And then the other ones, oh, there's some pineapple. Yeah, they're kind of just intertwined within the aromas of this sour, which the head's already gone away. Kind of expected. But let's get some flavors out of this one. First swig. Yeah. Cheers, anyways. All right. Yeah, this one's sour. Very, very light body to this one. Extremely like liquid, wet, light, almost like as light as water. Very drying on the palate. Carbonation is pretty spritzy. Up front, you kind of get this beyond the sourness. It's very almost like watered down fruit punch. It's got some of that kind of cherry note, a little bit of that pineapple, the guava, and whatnot. Whatever else is in here. Passion fruit, sure. But it's like a light version. If you were to have that as a fruit punch, it'd be like a light fruit punch. It's kind of what the flavors are like in this. There is that kind of sourdough breadiness as well, which that kind of comes up afterwards. That's kind of the finishing flavors of this. All right. Yeah. So like I said, it's pretty light flavored as far as all the fruits that are in it. They're detectable, but it really is like a fruit punch light. That kind of sour breadiness for the finish is nice. I like that. The drying effect on the palate is pretty extreme with this one, and yeah, the initial sour shock was nice. Let me go ahead and give a score to this one. So let's see where I score it. For the appearance, I'll give this one that 6 out of 6. For the aromatics on it, pretty good aromas. I said cherry's most dominant, but you can kind of pick out some of the other fruits that are added to this. It's kind of hard to really decipher all of them, but yeah, pretty good. 8 out of 10 for the aromatics. The flavors on this one, I like the finishing breadiness. The sourdough breadiness, love it. I like that it does get down there and get sour. That's great. I like the light body as well. That's nice. It makes it more drinkable. The drying palate. The fruit, the flavors of the fruit in this, like I said, it's like drinking like a light fruit punch, like some type of diet fruit punch. So the flavors, I think, for the fruits, they could have been amplified just a bit more. I'm glad that it's not like overly done, because that would have just been too much probably. But I think just a bit more out of the fruits would have been nice, because this really, it does taste like a diet drink of sorts. So it's nice that it's not a big thick one. It is more of a traditional type sour, so it's not like one of them pastry sours where it's all gloopy gloppy thick. I mean, those are where you really get a lot of the fruit flavors with the purees and stuff. But yeah, just wish there was more. So I'm giving it a 15 out of 19 for the flavors. The body on it's fine. I like it. Like I said, 5 out of 5. And for my overall, it's with everything that was mentioned, I'm at a 7 out of 10. It's it could be better. It's not the worst, but it's definitely drinkable. It's enjoyable, but yeah, could just be a bit more fruit flavors in here. So for Almost Anything Goes Sour Ale from Lithermans Limited. Oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned they're out of Concord, New Hampshire, but it's going to get a BuMpY 41 out of 50, which is going to land this just squeaking into the very good range. So cheers. Thank you all for watching.